class. Welcome to Brother Castillo's Introduction to the Middle East class. I thought I would orientate you about the class, about the structure of it, about grading, about some of the policies, and about Canvas. So rather than do that on the first day of class, I thought I'd just go through this. You can just watch it at your leisure at home before you come, and that way we don't have to spend the first day going over that boring stuff. So let's do the boring stuff now, okay? So, all right. So as you can see by my, this is the home page of my Canvas class. And I suggest that you always go to the home page. And here's why. If you click on the home page, you'll see here, this is kind of the dashboard that I've created. And if you click, so whatever day you have to attend, watch class via Zoom instead of coming to the class, you just go right here to the Zoom and you click on this link right here and add the Zoom ID or at least the password Landshark, and that will take you right to Zoom. And if I create a Google Doc for when you take attendance, if I create a document for you to take attendance on, a Google document, I'll put the link right here. But I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do it. I might use Top Hat or iClicker instead. Now, on some days, if you look down here on the schedule, this is the schedule below, you'll see that some classes are YouTube videos. And in the case they are, if it's an actual class discussion, you'll click right here, and as you notice, it just automatically takes you to a YouTube channel that I created, and these are my classes. Every other class last semester I taught as a screencast. And so you'll just go here, like for example, if the lesson is on Umayyad Caliphate, if it's on Syria, you just click right here. You just scroll down. These are all in order right here. And that's how you get to this. This will get you there right away. Boom. Now, I've created a schedule for what days you will come to class. And so you click that link right there. And let me go back to it. It's the link right here. It says rotating class face-to-face. Click on it. It'll take you right here to this Google Doc that I created. And by the time we start coming into class, you will have signed one of these groups. And I let you sign up so that you can sign up with somebody you want to attend the class with. And those of you that are only going to attend Zoom only, like Tiff and Desmond, you would just put Zoom only right here. Boom. So, all right. So now back to this. Just a couple of things. So right here at the top, you can see these are main assignments. Like right here, these are the, so these are all pre-class assignments down here. And then right here, these are classes these are assignments that are a little bit different. For example, I have what's called an enrichment artifact assignment instruction. And I'll show that to you in just a second. Here's the sign-up sheet. Here's the Blood Brothers assignment. Blood Brothers is a book that you read. It's an absolutely enjoyable book. Everybody has loved it. And then right here is just some geography to know for a future geography quiz. You just have to know the countries in the Middle East. You don't need to know the capitals. Okay, so first day of class. So let me see. So there's 3 books you really need. So let me go to first day of class here. This is due before first day of class. You're supposed to watch this video right here. I've already sent you an email with the link. Just make sure you watch it the first week of class. I'd like you to watch it before you come to class. But this will introduce and tell you everything I'm going to teach. What to do after class, so get this done the first week. Click on this Get to Know You sheet right here. And what it will do is it will download a document. This is what it looks like. It's a Microsoft Word document. It's called the Get to Know You sheet. And you just take right here, and right here where it's red font, you just fill it in with red font. So where'd you grow up? Type in red font. Tell me about it. Just a line or sentence or two. Don't give me too much. I just want everything on one page, and then you put a selfie right there. So that's the first day assignment. So let's go back to, so you do that, and it also says add a portrait into iLearn so we know who you are, and iLearn tweak the settings so you receive emails from me. Right here, this little Canvas video tutorial I gave you that'll help you with that. Here's the rubric I use for the pre-class writing. And yeah, you can see them right here. And by the way, if you don't have Grammarly, this is the most incredible program, worth every penny. I use it every day. In fact, I use it every day. I use it with you guys. I highly recommend you pay for it. But if not, there is a free version, but the paid version is phenomenal. So anyway, that's first day. Now, right here, you notice right here, what I meant to get to is right here. If you click on this link right here, it will take you to the book that you need to purchase. And you can see right here that it says you can get the 120-day digital purchase, or the 180-day digital rental, or the lifetime access. I'm not sure which one. I'll have to find out more about it. We'll talk about it later. But I've talked to the author, who is a friend of mine. He and I created this class, and I've asked him I wanted him to create it so that you can actually download it, and you can have, I think the Copy Center prints it. I don't think Red Shelf, this company, prints it, but the digital notes, this digital version drives me crazy. It's a well-written book, but the digital version just drives me crazy. So I highly recommend you pay a little bit extra. It still will be cheaper than any textbook you'd ever buy anywhere on the Middle East. So at least a textbook. And so download it, get it printed off, and keep it. You'll refer to it back again, especially as we get closer to the second coming and we have more and more challenges in the Middle East. So anyway, so this is what so make sure you have that. Let's go back to the homepage. All right, so back to homepage. So we've already looked at the rotating schedule. And so let me just go to the syllabus right here and just show you how I do grades right here. So make sure you go through in the syllabus right here. My email is right here. And also right here is my TA's email. That is not correct. We need to fix that. I have a new TA, so we'll get that. I've already told them to fix it for me. Here are the grading categories, as you can see. So daily preparation, 50% of your grade is just you have an assignment. So for example, let's go back to a home page here. And let's jump down to, I don't know, what do you want to go to? Let's go to Syria. So if you go to Syria, all my home pages look like this. I always have the title. I have a cool picture, and then I have a little bit of background. And then I have, here's what you read. And you click on this, it will take you to what you read. Or it might tell you, read chapter 4 from Muhammad to Mubarak, Brother Peck's book. And then down here are your assignments, and it says, please copy these questions right here. And you just take these, you copy them into a Word document, and then you answer them. And so as you can see right here, it'll just say the first question is, did you read the document and look at the website? Just put yes. Just type yes in your Microsoft Word document, because you're going to upload it once you're done. You're going to upload it into Canvas. As you were reading, what questions came to mind? You click right here. I want you to submit a question. I don't care, any question. Don't put, I don't have a question, because I want you to put a question no matter what, okay? So, and that way I know what everybody's thinking about, what they want to know about, what they don't understand. And then right here, question number 3, it says, watch the video below and explain to me who is fighting who and why. And then question 4, watch the following video about the Assad family. What do you learn about them? And you'd take your answers, just copy the question, paste it in a Word document, and put your answer in red underneath it. So this is what you do before you come to class. So let me go back to let me go back to syllabus. So remember I said 50% of your grade is those pre-class assignments. And they just basically, they're fun because I have little short video clips. I've watched hundreds of hours of videos and tried to make it so you don't just read about the Middle East, but you actually go there, you experience it. So that's what we call daily preparation. Mid-post semester participation, you will, about mid-semester, you will evaluate yourself and you will tell me, how did you do in your personal, in participating in the class? And there's a rubric for it. 20% of your grade is quizzes and tests. And there's less quizzes at the end of the semester because you're getting tired. There's more at the beginning. And enrichment artifact. So if we click on the home page and you go right here to the enrichment artifact page, you just click right here. And this is, students have loved this assignment. What I ask you to do in this assignment is to go out on the web and to find 2 PowerPoint presentations, 2 pictures, 2 graphics, 2 artwork, paintings, timeline, maps, or a couple of infographics, a couple of cartoons if you can find them. If you can't, you just maybe will add 2 more photo gallery pictures, and then 2 video clips. And you'll put them, and this instructions tells you I want you to format them. Right here, I have a video down here that says, here's how you get a high resolution images. I don't want low res images. And here's some references down here, places you can go to. So that's one of the assignments. And that is, remember, oops, I keep going back to home, but I want to go back to syllabus because I was showing you here, that is 10% of your grade, that assignment that you turn in. And by the way, that particular assignment, if I do need to go to the home page. If you go here and you click on the sign up sheet, it will take you to a Google Doc. And you go down here, and on this Google document, you will pick which day you want to present on. Actually, you don't present. You pick right in your name right here. This is an editable sheet, and pick one of these assignments, one of these days. These are all the days that I teach these lessons. And you pick whichever topic you want to create a enrichment about. That's when you go out and you find out photos and images and pictures. So whatever day you sign up for, that's the day it's due. So you're responsible to make sure you put it in your calendar, because I'm not going to follow up on you. If you miss the day, you miss 10% of your grade. So now, one thing I'm going to tell you is these first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to the Abbasid Caliphate. If you will sign up for one of these first 5 days, so if you look at this one right here, Abbasid Caliphate, if you sign up for that day, you can see it's due October 5th. But if you'll get it done, and if you'll do Muhammad right here, you can see it's due on September 16th. If you'll sign up for an enrichment for this day, I will give you the equivalent, I'll give you points equivalent of 1 missed pre-class assignment. So that's because I'm desperate. I need people to sign up for these 5. Now, the reason I'm doing all this is because I have a website that I've created for teachers like me that love the Middle East. And you take what you create, if I like what you create and I find, that is really amazing, I'm going to put it on this website. So, for example, if I click on the first one, let's click on Muhammad and the founding of Islam. If we go here and see these categories right here, these are the things you're looking for out there on the internet for that assignment. And if I click on videos right here, it'll be, see, I only have 1 video. That's why I said I'm desperate. So sign up for one of these first 5. Everybody always signs up for the last ones. They always want to do everything at the end of the semester. But if you'll sign up, get it done. Doesn't take a long time. And students have told me they like that assignment. Do that and you'll get lots of credit. Okay, hurry and buy this Blood Brothers book right here and start reading it. It's not long. It's full of stories. It's just fascinating. And it'll inspire you to be a better disciple of Jesus Christ, by a Christian who's what kind of Christian is he? Shakoris. I can't remember now. I want to say he's a Maronite, but I don't think he's a Maronite. I forget now. But anyway, so back to syllabus. I showed you that assignment. Let's scroll on down. And there's the essay on Blood Brothers. You have to write, I think it's a 3-page. I think I made it 3-page. Not very long, but you have to read the book and then write it. And then you have to evaluate my class. At the end of the semester, if you evaluate my class, you'll get 5%. Just free, boom, easiest 5% you'll ever get. Now, make sure you scroll down and make sure you add a few good things. You read a few good things to know. This is my Zoom rules, my Zoom etiquette you have to know. Make sure you read the attendance policy so your grade doesn't get dropped to an A. Just read the highlighted in yellow. That's the most important. I want you to read it all, but make sure you don't miss the yellow. If you miss the yellow, it could drop your grade. Okay. So let's go back to the home page, and I'm just trying to think if there's anything. As you can see here, at the beginning, a lot of these lessons at the beginning, we will have a quiz before class, but it's not every class. Actually, this one doesn't even have a quiz before class. So woohoo, awesome. So, but so I give you the study guide for every quiz, and if you'll take the study guide, just a minute, my dog is scratching. So there, she's going out now. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Okay, so on the days you do have quizzes, pre-class quizzes, they're just like 8 questions. I give you a study guide. If you know the study guide, the answer to the study guide, you're going to get it right. Okay, so I give you the study guide. I give you almost word for word. Some of the quizzes, it's word for word. If you know the answer, you're going to get it right. Okay, and then Unit 1, at the end of Unit 1, you have a test. Not very long. It's just taken from the quiz questions that you've been taking, quizzing on. And then I go to Unit 2, and then in Unit 2, it's the same thing. All right. And at the very end of the semester, you can see right here down at the bottom, I have a exam on class discussions. So everything we've talked about in class, and I'll give you a study guide for that as well. So I'm looking, so let me see. Now, very important, you get 2 absences, okay? And if you go over those 2 absences, it'll drop your grade half a step each time. So if there's an emergency, let me know. I do have exceptions for emergencies. And I think that is about everything that I want to tell you. Now, here's what I'd like you to do. Since you've been watching this video and you're looking at all this and you're going through this and you're like, you got questions right now, right? Will you write them down? Will you put them in your telephone? Will you put them on your iPad or computer? And when you come to class, I want you to ask these questions. Now, if you look at the way I've created this, you can see right here that I've created the delivery. I've put over here on the right side the delivery method. So first day of class, we're just going to do Zoom only. Second day of class, it's going to be a YouTube screencast. So you would go up here and click on the YouTube screencast. And how do you know which one to click on? It's Muhammad and the Founding of Islam. So you would go up here and click on the YouTube channel, and then you would go to Muhammad and the Founding of Islam. And there it is right there. It's the 4th video down. The one you watched before class is right up here called Intro to the Middle East. And so coming back down, now these are not exact. I am going to change this a little bit. Most all the classes are, I'm going to teach face-to-face, and I'll have 13 of you in the class, and the rest of you will be out on Zoom. And then, so let's say you already got you saw the link. You sign up for either group A, B, C, or D. And if you're an A person, you come on Monday. If you're a B person, then you'll come on the Wednesday. And then C people will come the next Monday. And then A will come on the next Wednesday. And then I'll bring in the B. And I'll just keep rotating you in. So you can have an experience, a chance to come in and to be with us and experience the in-classroom face-to-face thing. So, yeah, but over here, again, be sure you look at this and make sure you know, do I go to class? Is it just a YouTube screen class? Just know that the first 3 lessons right here, boom, 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 first week of class is all, you don't come to class at all. It's the next week, the second week of class is when I start rotating people in. Like you can see right here, Monday, it's an in-class and Zoom for those that don't come that day. In class for those that do come, Zoom for those that don't. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, every Friday is what I call Virtual Friday. You watch a documentary video and you answer some questions about it. So I have watched, as I mentioned, so many videos, and I learned so much about the Middle East whenever I watch videos, because it takes me there. And that's why you're going to watch tons and tons of videos in this class to kind of help you experience the class. Well, I'm excited to teach you. I'm excited. I love this class. I feel very passionate about it. I pay the price. I've studied this subject so much, and I'm still studying. I never stop learning. And you saw the evaluation. Students just love the Middle East. They love learning about it, and there's so much they didn't know. Well, I'm excited to have you come. There is openings in the class because it was a flex class, and then they turned it into a face-to-face, and they dropped everybody out except for 13. So if you know anybody that wants to join, please have them come. Yeah, and I will see you on Monday.